Hey guys, Jonathan here with We're in Process. Bree's here. You can see her hair. It's right here. It's pretty. It's nice. Just had an appointment with the reproductive doctor. It went okay, I guess. I don't really know how to say that. I mean, you guys know Bree got some testing done. I've already been tested a while ago. I got tested a few months ago. That's a whole other adventure. That's a funny story. I'll tell you guys later. But just got done with that. Whoa, traffic. And sorry. And we just got out of that appointment. So Bree's test came back all normal. What they would expect of a woman of Bree's age, what they would want to see, all that stuff, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of well, we don't know why you're not pregnant situation. So, which is kind of hard to process and deal with, right? I mean, it's kind of like, well, you almost want them to find something wrong so then you can have a minor surgery, they fix it, and you're done. Not our case. Bree did have what is known as an X-ray dye test done. There's probably a super technical name for it. That's like 27 letters and got numbers in the middle. But HSG test. She's here. She knows. I don't remember the names of anything. I can barely say endocrinologist. So, but anyways, so the next step that they recommend is going to be doing an IUI. What an IUI is where they put you on. Bree would go on a pill called Clomid. They do an ultrasound to make sure that there's 2 eggs developing. It kind of boosts the egg count. It boosts the natural drug that I guess you have in your body that will help you produce eggs as a woman. And then what they do is then I would have to give a sample. They wash clean. They get rid of all the ones that aren't swimming or dead or, have 4 tails or I don't know, something like that. They get rid of those. And then they clean and wash them. They prepare it in some way. It goes then into a catheter where then it goes. They put the catheter in Bree. They interject them as close as they possibly can to the egg to then hopefully get Bree pregnant. So that's kind of the next step. Problem is that where we lie right now is that because they don't really know what's wrong, they don't have a reason, they don't have an explanation. They're just like, you're just not getting pregnant. You guys look healthy. Everything looks fine. You're just not pregnant. That's kind of their next best step. There isn't like a, hey, try harder or anything, or take these medications, this will help. It goes from really just testing right to IUI, and then if IUI doesn't work, it's IVF. And then IVF is very extensive, where they take the eggs from Bree, they take my sperm, semen and all that, and then they actually introduce them together. They take out the eggs that look to have problems, they take the sperm that look to have problems, and then it gives you a healthy baby. Then they let those grow into the embryo state the first few days, and then they place them back into Bree. Very extensive. A lot has to happen for that, and it is not cheap. So those are kind of unfortunately our options. They don't really have anything else out there that, as a better means and ways to go. The IUI, there's only about a 20% chance of a taking. So the numbers are very, very low and very limiting, which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's just how it works. So we're processing through. We don't know what we're going to do right now. We don't know if we're going to do an IUI. We're not sure. Now, and I might have said this, but during the X-ray ink test, they say that after that test, for whatever reason, women have a higher likelihood after that test of getting pregnant for 3 months. They don't know why. It's unexplainable. It kind of like, because they introduce the ink through the fallopian tubes, if there's any minor blockage, if there's any small little things that are missed, or that, it kind of cleans everything out, I guess. But they don't know. So we're hoping maybe that we can get pregnant in the next 3 months naturally, and then it just happens, and then we know every time we want to have kids, go get an x-ray test done, do an ink test, and we're good. We'll be pregnant. So, but yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. Thank you again for everything that you guys have done. Your prayers, the emails, the texts, all the reaching out, the support that we have is just astronomical. So where do we stand right now? We don't know. You know, it's a great mystery at this point. So, but we're in process. We're processing this right now. Luckily, Bree and I have a few days that we're just going to be able to relax and take it easy and go from there. We're just going to process this through and talk it out and go from there. And I'm sure we'll be doing another video here pretty soon, but just wanted to give you an update of where we stand. So that was today. So back to it, back to life, back to all the fun stuff. So we love you guys. Thank you again. Again, I'm Jonathan. Bree's here, but she's hanging out on the side feeding me information because I can't remember all the stuff. So love you guys, and we'll talk to you real soon.